Ba-da-ba-da-boom.
That's the end of the session, B11.
Oh no! That's its first race here. Oh well. Other than the AI race, we do. Oh boy. I'm gonna clutch this thing. Single clutch. Oh,
the estimated strength of field is 1,901. What exactly are we waiting on there, Mr. Barman?
The race starts in 90 seconds.
I'm thinking hot dogs. We're waiting on hot dogs. All right. Misty old day in the UK.
T-minus 60 seconds.
Got no splits. Gotta figure, get some timing. Setups based on the
race starts in 30 seconds.
Still chewing the fronts faster than the rears, but front wheel drive.
Field strength is 1900. Okay, Shane. Our target today is to finish around P9. Cold tyres all round.
I'm just taking fronts.
Stay calm. Focus. This will be a standing start. Go. There's an incident in Allard. Looks like it's Andrew. The car in front of us is Chalmers C license, and their rating is 1.6. Nice start.
Well done.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
Andrew, car number 1 is now in the lead. There's an incident in turn 12. It looks like right. P10. Alright Shane, the next car is Wells and their rating is 3.5.
Oops.
The gap behind is now 0.5. Alright. He's still there. Right side's clear. Alright. Still there. Clear right. The leader has just done a 113, 122. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. Incident in club. We think it might be Larson, P11. That lap was a 120.84. Sector 3 is 3.9 seconds off the pace. The car in front of us is Smith, and their rating is 1.2. The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. That's a new fastest lap for Andrew, 113.00.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.964. That was a good lap.
That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, see my laps.
The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go."
Keep it up, man. Keep working them. You can do it. The interval is 2.1.
Fastest track in Britain.
Keep it up, man. Keep working them. You can do it. The gap, 3.9.
P11. The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Fastest guys on the track are running 13.335.
Larson is getting closer. The gap's come down to 5.1. They're faster than us through turn 10.
Carrying too much fuel. That's probably a problem. Of course, that won't matter in the 4 hour. I got 20 minutes of fuel and 8 minutes and 12 minutes plus. I think it's just black seat time. So making out of this section. I'm putting the rotation for the... That's not bad. It's taking seconds faster.
Thank you.
Okay, Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Run your rhythm. Save your tires as best you can. Keep it up, man. Keep working them. You can do it. The interval is 8.4.
P12 is getting closer. The gap is now 3.2.
What's up?
Hello! How you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, pretty good. Trying to get Thruxton down.
Gotta get going here a little bit. The interval is 1.4.
I wanted to drive the Audi, and unfortunately for the 4 hour, it looks like it's chewing the front tires, so I'm driving the Honda now.
Danke.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Gonna slow you down a bit. Clear.
Come on, Shane. Don't let him get away. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate. P12. car ahead is Larson, and their rating is 1.1.
Lap. The interval is 2.9.
Stage I'm probably going to get a lap, so just slow. But you want the fix race to see if it's me or the setup. I think it's me.
The gap to Larson ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0.
I only just got the track this season and I haven't done much on it. I use that as my excuse. I was staying at the seat. Certainly not to do 12s. Taking this in the fourth.
That was a good lap.
Your lap time was at 17.55. The gap to 13th place behind is now 3.0. There's an incident in Campbell. Looks like it's Easter. There's an incident in Cobb. We think it might be Easter.
Centimeters in the front.
Right,
Gap to P11 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5.
Thank you.
Alright Shane, you've got half your fuel left.
On merit. So we haven't spun. What a
clear
small
that
left
at
track.
13.821.
But yeah, we're just going to get beat on merit. But it's a
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
it's a single split race and five drivers. So what is that going for him? He'll probably also been practicing all week. But still, that's a small track, you gotta try and find 5 seconds.
You can find it, buddy. Find that line, man. The
Gap to Larson ahead is increasing. It's now 7.1.
That's it. Not pulling out of the corners.
Okay Shane, the next car is 1 lap behind. Guy in front is sloppy. The gap to P1 behind is now 4.5. 1 lap in front. P12.
Carrying a lot more speed around then.
The gap to P11 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.6.
You know he's going to roll in hot on
Blue
you.
flag.
What's good, buddy buddy?
Hey, oh! With a bit of
Hope
thrust.
you're feeling good.
Blue flag on your right. Right side's clear.
We need it.
Yeah, not too bad.
I've been running GTPS. I bought the caddy.
Oh, nice. How do you like it? One of the best sounding cars in the game. This dude that's
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
5 seconds a lot faster. Like, dang, man. And that's on a short lap. Now looking at running the 4 hours tomorrow night. And get as much practice in during the week as I wanted to. And I was going to drive the Audi, but managed to catch some of the iRacing stream this morning for the televised 4 hour, and the Audi was chewing through the front tires, so it's going to be a Honda fest.
White flag.
Last lap.
Not much carnage in this race that I saw. Still slow.
Andrew is the winner.
Get faster, man.
B12. Okay, it's over. Oh, look, Shane. That's the end of the session.
Come on, guys. We got to do better than that.
You would think. Should get a slight bump in iRating, maybe. Actually, we're in the 4s now. Probably won't get anything because we've got one incident. Yeah, I ran a race at Nordschleife in the Ferrari, and was running good. Got up to 5th. Came out of the pits on slicks, and it started raining. I figured hot tires should be good to get around a lap, but by the time I was just past Adenauer Forest, it had no grip and just plowed into a wall. Alright. What do we got? Any incidents worth looking at? Oh, yeah, overcooked. So, no, not really. That will work. I think I was faster in the Audi, but for the length of race, that tire balance is going to really come into consideration. Still. Okay. 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 Hey. Where's the other oi coming from? Hmm? Where? Bum. monitor is off. Where is it coming from? Where? That would be helpful if it showed what happened. All I did was change the denoiser. Put that on, and now I can hear myself. Oh no. Then I put it back, and now it's gone. Weird, man. Weird.
Radio check. The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear.
Hey Shane, how's it going?
Hey! Not too bad. Just got crashed in my first Thruxton race. But I did take the Honda, and I did complete the race, even though it was a 20-minute. I sent you an invite to the team for that. Yikes.
Long, I see. Yes, I'm not sure if you saw my message. But it is today. If you can't today, then I can barely hear you.
Yeah, that'd be bloody right. Let me see what I can do. Boom. Voice meter is being a pain in the butt. Alright. That's still a little low. I can drop the desktop.
Yes, I think it's better. Car was drowning out your voice earlier.
Yeah, I've boosted it about 10 dB, but it's still not really getting even into the yellow much. So I can do boost the input. There we go. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I saw your message. Added you to the team, so I can register it if I need to. Figured I'd. I watched some of the live stream this morning, and apparently the Audis are chewing through the tires faster than the Hondas as well. So it's probably going to be a one-make race. But I've changed. Yeah, I've started working on the Honda, and you can slide some setups. That'll be good.
Makes sense. Okay, I'm not at home yet to take invite, but I should be home roughly when registration opens.
Is it tonight or tomorrow night? I thought it was tomorrow night. Shows how much attention I've been paying this week.
It's tonight. Lol. There's no slots tomorrow.
Oh yeah. There's one at 7 and then one at 9. Do you want to do the one at 7? It's closer to your normal streaming time. And gives me a chance to cook dinner.
Oh, is there another slot after 5 p.m.?
Yeah, it's one at 7 and one at 9. 9's probably too late. The 7's probably a sweet. Nice spot. You let him shoot. Actually, wait, hold that thought. Hold that thought.
On app it doesn't show after 5 p.m.
No, I was looking at the GCR Open. Like a dummy. That's fine. I can just cook dinner. So like I can run the first stint and go cook dinner, and come back for the third stint. However it works out. Where is it?
KK. Yay, cause stints are longer than 1 hour from what I remember.
Okay. Yeah, it holds a lot of fuel. I know the Nürburgring ones were going to be over an hour. Where's the damn thing? There it is. The track that almost looks like Australia. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Okay. Well, I got to get to practicing then, because I thought I had tomorrow as well. The 5K guys were running, or ran a 12.9. It's like, dang. My car's pushing too much to get that low yet, but we'll be working on it. I got all excited there. Like, oh, it's popular. They're kicking off a race every 2 hours. Oh, no, wait.
I'd were thorough finding that time. I hit 14s on decent weather and usage, but 12s in live lobby.
Yeah, well, there's a 5.3K guy. I didn't even look at the lap. I probably should have gone back and looked at where they're getting it, but I watched the Hymo lap, and I'm not, that's the line I'm sort of aiming at, and I'm not far off it. What's going on in hosted? Any Thruxton hosteds? Everyone's getting ready for the majors. Dang, it's a lot. Alright, let's go run an AI race. Get some. Probably get this in.
Yeah, I watched the Gustap's hot lap. My telemetry doesn't seem that far off, but it's like 3-second difference.
Yeah, and you get down to it, and it's going to be inches of track limits.
Radio check.
And that sort of adds up. Yeah, being that. So it's like, hang on, wait, I watched that, and that's where I brake, and that's where I accelerate, and that's the gear I'm taking that corner in, and that's the line I'm taking, and that's about how much track I'm using, and I'm 2 seconds slow. What the hell? Yep. Of course, I did that race. It was my first Thruxton race against the live people. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get lapped on merit. That's sad. I had a slight off track, but it was just, onto the grass and then back on. Probably lost 3 seconds. I think that was my only incident for the race. I just don't know it well enough yet. It's still slow. Alright, so this setup, I don't think I have an Apex one. I probably should. Because of last year's race. Yeah, this is probably old. Tar. Interesting though. More front ARB than rear. And not a lot of wing off it. I can try it. Oh, too low. No idea.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
So one of the biggest issues I had with going back to the Honda was I didn't want to change the wheel over around wheel. So I just put the bolt and changed the balance. Alright, so the audio balance is better now. I'll turn the cars down and reduce the weight.
just done a 118.89.
Well, I was almost cool twice. Second one was cool. Still.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line.
17.974.
He's still there.
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear him.
Look at me to hold it. Can I hold it on the screens?
Hello, kind sir.
G'day. How goes you?
You know it could be worse.
Nice
That's what I
smooth.
hear.
You're just trying this thing out a bit.
Pretty sure I can't. But then again, it only put only put half fuel in. So let's top it up.
Box in 3.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. That's your mark now.
Top it up and see if that makes it a little bit better. And a bit more weight in the back. All right. Eee.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Left side. Clear left. Left side.
20 is the fastest car on the track.
Hold your line. Clear left.
17.314. Still there at your door.
Car left. Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Clear left.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Take it off here, bud. Clear all those cobwebs out of there. Let's get looking forward, man. We'll be doing good.
Car right.
Right.
Clear right.
Clear.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Off it.
damage.
Not that I have much reality. Aw, get me my boot. Isn't that nice? And God, 60. I'd be doing 13s with the fixed setup. 13.7 fixed. 13.9 fixed.
There's traffic behind. Left side, clear left. Left side.
Hey, so I think you are on the team pizza planet
Still there.
already. So just in case I'm very close to the time, we are pretty busy currently. Just register with that team.
Okay. If you'll let me do that, I can do that. I won't have a paint. Well, maybe. I think I can set that up for turn paints to be the team. Maybe.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Clear. Clear.
Car left. Clear left.
You're clear.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
B28. Car right. He's still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there. Door.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Good lap, man. Still there.
Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. B27. That last light was on your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Clear. Clear.
Alright. Sounds so well. At least against the AI.
The 3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 17.013.
Okay, Shane, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Car left. Hold your line.
Sounds good, man. You made some progress there.
Still there.
Keep it up.
Clear left. B28. 2:29. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 2.5 off the leader's pace. That lap time was on your left. Still there.
Your door.
Hold your line.
Still there, right next to you.
Clear left.
Door clear.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Door clear.
Not quite on that line yet. Oh, that one. Nope.
That was good, man. You made some progress that lap.
That's your quickest lap. Your last lap time was at 1:19.39.
Exactly quick. So, yeah, this is the fastest going on the track and it's off
The 18 is the
Car right.
car on the racetrack. 16.8.
Clear right.
1. You're clear him.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Those are the last
3:22. Good luck. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. You've just done it 1:18.14.
The 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 16.796. Good lap.
P13. That's your fastest lap. You've just done it 17.17.
8.4.
Oh shit. Let's drag it on.
The 118 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 16.755. The 7 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 16.178.
Car right. Clear right,
Clear.
on your left, clear left.
Clear, clear. On your left.
Car left. He's
Still
still
there.
there. He's still there. Clear left, B18. That puts you 2.6 seconds off the leader's pace. Right side's clear. That lap time was 1:18.82. The leader's just done a 1:16.10.
Try one.
The leader has just done a 1:15.90.
With the conditions of the race. No, basically going to do the whole race. That would be silly. I'll be right back.
Radio check. Main speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Not a much brighter day than the official.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. The leader has just done a 119.76. Right side. Clear right,
Still
on your
there.
right.
Still there.
He's still there.
Mounted in there.
Still there.
Still there.
Clear right. Clear.
The 2 is the fastest car on the track. 19.009.
The leader has just done 118.78.
The 31 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 18.783. The 34 is the fastest car on the track. 18.499. The 36 is the fastest car on the track. 18.236.
Yeah. I haven't had that happen before. But we have to move my foot. It ain't breakers. It was brisk. Thank you.
The 299 is the fastest car on the track. 17.837. Model for the day, keep all the tires on the racetrack and be smart.
Thanks, Jake.
Left side. Still there.
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear,
22nd place.
Dude.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Front left, 96%. Left rear, 98.
I guess you did say pitting in. considering I'm down 71, it's probably not a regulation here. Okay. AI can make mistakes.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Car left. Clear left. Clear. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. The track temperature's falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
It's completely different to the official, which is like 18.
B37. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear.
It was a dick.
Try to get a feel for that toad, make sure it feels okay.
Left front, 97%. Right rear, 99.
Loving the chaos? Hit that follow button and never miss our wild adventures. More epic shenanigans await your return.
What I saved from my juicy bits. Oh, there we go. We're going to beach race is the sale practice one. Funny.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. On your left. Clear left.
Clear. Yeah.
B39. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Not. No.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear him. Clear. Car off.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Keep going.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Well, that was a great
That's
lap,
your
bud.
quickest lap in this session. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear. On your left.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear. up there a little bit, but we'll get it back.
Yeah, I was trying to balance when I was able to lift off without spinning you at the top.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line.
B58, that's your best lap in this session. You're now 2.2 off the pace. That was a 119.21.
At 36 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 16.964. Dude, they were in the back, man.
That's gonna fly.
At 21 is the fastest car on the track. 16.558.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 36 Celsius.
Right.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Beats me in. Could have left more room.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. That's the end of the session. P1.
A 1 to go. Left side on the restart.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The track temp is 37 Celsius. The air temp is 20. We didn't record pit timings. Our fuel estimates won't be reliable. Okay, rolling start. We need to follow car number 37 in the left lane. Catch up to car number 37. Safety car speed is 78 kilometers per hour.
So it actually weighs 60 kilos.
Before we get up to speed here, bud, just reach your hand up there, make sure that microphone is where it needs to be. It's a little difficult to hear you sometimes at this racetrack.
Catch up to car number 37. Okay, Shane, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Incident in Allard. It looks like Adamson. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Cobb. We think it might be Nash, Meister, and Bell. It's a big mess in Campbell. Show us the meeting flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Be prepared. Earl, please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way. Yeah, we need to make repairs. One to go. Left side on the restart.
B40. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates. The track temp is 37 Celsius. The air temp is 20. This is is a rolling start. Follow car number 37 in the left column. Safety car speed is 75 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 37.
Hear me okay back there? I was fumbling with my radio a little bit. If you have problems throughout the race, just let me know and I'll get on the big antenna.
Get ready. Go. Left side. Incident in camp. It looks like Sarai. Clear left. We've got damage. There's an incident in Cobb. It looks like it's Sarai.
Got some front damage.
The driver in front of us is Sarai. B39, car left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Clear by half.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
On your right. Clear right. Come on, Shane. Nicely done. The leader's just done a 118.91. Incident in Ballard. Looks like it's Joey, Meister and Bell. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Leading on me. F4 ma'am, look at fixed up here.
Front left, 97%. Left rear, 98.
Oh, well.
Steven is pitting from P13. He should come out just in front of you.
You ready?
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to call a pass on that race today. I thought I had till tomorrow. It's not right.
First time here? Smash that follow button to join our wild adventures. Your support helps us grow and brings you notifications when we go live.
Radio check. Land speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
Oi.
You think you got loose wheel?
We have damage. Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Good lap. Good job. It's a nice lap, man. That was a nice lap.
E7.
Yeah, really slow it down, please.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Great lap, that last lap.
Oh, too much. Carry too much. Damn you.
Buster.
Hey H, how you doing, man? I was gonna do this Thruxton 4-hour, but I'm nowhere near the time. Someone's getting my butt handed to me for 4 hours. With a buddy. The buddy's a lot faster. Probably like 3 seconds a lap slower than him. What you been up to?
Got pretty bad insomnia ATM, not slept more than 3-4 hours in a week, and the thought of eating makes me feel sick even though I'm starving and want to eat.
Oh, that's not good, man. I have some of that. The wanting to eat, but not wanting to eat.
Lol, I got timed out after that message.
Huh. I'm thinking I have some of
So
that.
yeah, not a good week. How
Yeah.
about you?
Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Trying to get back into some racing. I've been basically taking a break for a couple of weeks. And it didn't come through that corner, actually.
Not sure what's up with your mic, but you sound like you sounds like a webcam mic.
Oh, great. What about now? The levels were all messed up again, so I've been tweaking it. It's all been a bit messed up. But yeah, it was really quiet, so I was having to goose different things and drop the
Slightly
desktop.
better. It sounds like you are far away from the mic.
But I'm not. You can see it right there. Yeah, I turned up the input, so that should help. But I'll diagnose it. I had the issues, and then I had them all fixed, and then I took a break, and I come back, and the issues come back. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing this race. Just not nowhere near competitive. I don't mind being in the bottom half. I do have a problem. I did the 20-minute race and I got lapped. On merit, I got lapped on the 20-minute race. The fastest lap was 4.5 seconds fastest than mine. That's okay. I only just got Thruxton. Just need to get some seat time in it, and it'll be all better.
I finally got back into iRacing again. Been enjoying Oval surprisingly, since I always never liked it watching it.
It is more fun to drive it, and then you get a bit of an understanding. You get a better understanding of what you're watching as well, especially in regards to tire life and fuel mileage, which is really what NASCAR is. It's a mileage race and a tire race, depending on the track. It's all about strategy, mate.
I've definitely got more of an appreciation for it. A lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, smooth. It's all about
To get
being
good
smooth.
times, that is.
Yep. Yep. Smooth, smooth, smooth. So I spent most of my time on ovals back in the day because the tire model was well, it had a lot less grip, and so the road courses didn't feel very realistic to me. In fact, it's only just been fixed in the last couple of updates. But the ovals were less dependent on slow corners, and so it was less apparent that the tire was sliding when it should have been gripping, things that mess with my head. So I spent a lot of time on ovals. But I still like ovals.
I was doing Charlotte last week and I started getting P1-3 in quali, and then the tracks changed over for the week so now I got to learn another. The smaller tracks where you have to really focus on turning is what I'm struggling at.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to back the corners up more than you think, because if you start It's really easy to overdrive those NASCARs because they're big and heavy. And so typically what you end up doing is you drive into the corner on the flat tracks. Milwaukee Mile's a good one to practice on. You overdrive into the corner, which ends up scrubbing, and then that becomes a trend, and so it just gets worse over time. So if you can back it into the corners a little bit by moving the brake bias back and not locking up the rears, you just shift the balance a little bit, brake earlier and lighter, and roll the corners. And you really, with especially with the short tracks, you're being really conscious of the tires. You don't want to spin up the rears coming out of the corner. You don't want to scrub the fronts going into the corner, or by trying to go too fast through the middle. Keep that in mind, and you'll be golden.
I tried the dirt ones as well, but Jesus am I bad, haha.
Oh, I love dirt. That's so much fun. Looking forward to the update. We're getting AI for dirt finally, but not the cars that I like to drive. They're starting with the babies and working on. But you can practice on the cross car, and then you know, drift that around. That'll help you. It's pitch and catch with the dirt. Pitch it into the corner, catch it with the counter steer, and balance it with the throttle. So you're steering with the throttle and braking with the wheel. The more sideways it is, the more you're braking. The straighter it is, the faster you go. I've been playing a lot of MechWarrior 5 lately. I actually did the campaign or the career, whichever the story mode is. It's got a story mode in Sandbox. But I did the story mode for the first time in quite a long time, and then blasted past where I needed to stop before the new DLC came out, because it's time based on the year. So that's been fun, running around in stumpy robots.
I've been playing the new 007 First Light game. It's my favorite game in years.
Oh, nice. I reinstalled the Jedi Knight, the older one. Outcast, I think it is. And so I haven't finished that. I need to finish that before I can get the...
It's pretty much Hitman on steroids. Same studio as Hitman.
I never played the Hitman games. And just didn't sit with me for some reason. Look, I don't mind killing in games, but you know, the buying the game where you're a hitman kind of threw me off. And I've been reading a bunch of MechWarrior novels.
I might try out that car that you was showing me a while ago. Can't remember the name. Cheeseball or meatball or something? Those really small cars. I can't remember the name. It's annoying me now.
Cross car. Appreciate it.
Third time out again. Chili balls, that's it.
Oh, the chili bowl for Dirt Oval. Yeah, that's the it's a midget. The Dirt Midget. Then Chili Bowl is the track that's inside.
Have the
Radio
stream
check.
elements rules been changed for message length?
No. And you remember, you're a subscriber. Yeah, I turned on stream elements modding. That's probably what it is. Let me check. So there's actually something in a different bot, because Stream Elements has always been the bot. It's got the YouTube, tip jar, follow, Prime subs, Discord, counters, spam filters. Well, that's the thing. The text still came through.
I tried that electric Porsche in iRacing as well, but I really don't like it. Feels weird.
It does. It's on an older tire model.
No gears, and then the sound is just bad.
It does sound like that's why I drive around going spaceship, spaceship. It timed you out, but I let the thing go through. I'll make it 180 characters. It's 140. It was 140. What else I should be able to add you as a...
I'll just have to split my messages in two, lol.
There you go, mate. You are number 4 on the leaderboard.
What leaderboard is that?
The points you get down in the bottom for Twitch, which I call gun leads. It's based on how long you've been watching.
Oh. 21.3k. I never spend them since I've just always used bits.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. But you can also use that for blobs. Well, some anyway. All right. See, this is the little
No
midget.
blurb sounds.
Oh, what the hell? I think my audio's... I should have to reinstall my audio. Voice me the potato. Oh, you son of a motherless goat. Did you hear that?
Yes. But not my max.
Hi, My name is H, and I'm addicted to spending bits on blurps. Feels good to let it out.
Which is only good if it works.
I forgot about that clip, ha ha ha.
There's a burger at my nan's door, and it's getting fucking cold. Burger.
Your lane speed limit is
There's a burger at my
42
nan's
kilometers per hour.
door.
So this track is tiny, and this car is tiny, but you're still letting off the gas halfway up to straight to get the thing pitched into turn. Way up. I haven't driven it much since I got it.
That was at 13.4.
It is fun though. It's just more sideways.
Follow
than
now for your
the big
daily
one.
dose of entertainment. One-click unlimited fun in your future feed.
That's good, man. You made some progress.
You've just done a 11.2.
11.15, thank you very much. What the heck? I see it, but I don't hear it.
Weird.
Yeah. I just might have to reinstall the plug-in or something. But it shouldn't be any different from me hitting the button to you. hitting
I
the
can
button.
hear when you do it but know when I do.
Yeah. Weird.
Got Prime? Score a free subscription to our stream. Click subscribe and join our exclusive mob for emotes, badges, and all the VIP perks without spending an extra penny.
Shows them as you played them. Not for points, but yeah, crazy. But yeah, that's it. This is the chili bowl. Yeah, don't do that. These things cost almost as much as the big sprint cars. It's like 300 grand. Hey, new dirt update should be good. Looking forward to that.
Just gonna boot my PC up. Can I give you a track and car PLS so I can see how you do the track, Oval?
Of course.
I never noticed the wheels are like that on that car.
The discs or the colored discs.
The right side wheel being further out than the left.
Oh yeah, the car is off-centered, the engine is off-centered. It's all stuck out to the right.
Booting now 2 minutes.
What car and track?
Craving more content? Dive into our YouTube treasure trove. Subscribe to BustaWrench for exclusive videos you won't find anywhere else. Link. Finally got round to installing a massive Ethernet cable from my router to my office so I can get my full 1 Gbps instead of 200-300 Mbps on Wi-Fi. Godsend for game installs.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of gigabit fiber. Be a shame when we lose it.
How come you are losing it?
We're gonna have to move.
KK back for a moment.
Hey! I'm thinking of pulling the pin, Dave. I just can't get any speed out of that thing. And I don't want to go and get eaten alive for 4 hours.
Tune's too crazy.
Oh, did you send them? No, even.
Oh really? By choice or circumstances?
I just can't get the both. Ah,
Track is Langley Speedway.
I will give these a go. But at the moment I'm leaning towards bailing just because I have no pace. It's like Monza. You got to have a lot of seat time because there's not a lot of corners. You got to know how to carry the speed, and I'm not there yet. But I will give these a go.
Do the safe setup. Best I can do it on 15.
Okay. And that's with full fuel?
Yeah, all good if you not feeling it.
I'll ping you on Discord before the time. But yeah, at the moment I'm not feeling it, but I will try these setups. I'm just going to show H some Langliness first. What car, H? Did you say? Langley's track was the car.
I use the Eagle T3.
Okay. What the hell is that? I don't know. There is a free version of those cars.
Okay, no problem. Talk to you soon. Going to try and finish up here.
All right, mate. I want to catch up with you soon anyway, just because I've been out of the loop for a bit. Took a bit of downtime. Trying to come back.
Yeah, there is a free version as well, just use that. I only bought the T3 because I liked the look of it.
Dirt mini stock? No, not the dirt mini stock, the mini stock.
Casino M2, Eagle T3 or Panther C1. Street stock.
I have the Panther. Speaking of cars I haven't driven in a minute. Oh wait, let's go. Let's not take it to the chili dog.
Radio check.
Although it would be funny. Isn't it Langley the one they just updated? Alright, let's fix it. Langley. Actually, it's asphalt. So what I can do is run up an AI race so the conditions are somewhat similar. Let's see how we're going to run Langley. It's been a minute.
Radio check.
How long you streaming for? I would have joined earlier but was busy.
Probably another hour. Once I get real excited, and then it'll be like 4 hours because we'll do the Thruxton 4 hour. I'll be back tomorrow. Trying to come back, but just going to do less days. So as I mentioned, we're moving, so there's some stuff to happen around that. So I won't be able to stream as much. And I realized I wasn't going to hit. Pardon me, I wasn't going to hit the goals that I wanted to hit in the time frame I have available left. So I sort of eased up, started working on some mental health issues, and chilled out. I was essentially trying to build a community.
That sucks. Hopefully things settle for you soon.
In less than 2 years, usually takes 4. So I had set myself a really high target to begin with. But I want to keep streaming. I still want to build a community. Still want to do coaching and help with that. All right.
The party continues off stream. Slide into our Discord mob and join the mayhem. Link, connect with fellow fans, get
Pit lane speed
exclusive
limit
updates,
is
and become
48
part of our
kilometers
growing
per hour.
community.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
I'm still interested in paying for moving far or
Is the
still
car rejoining?
nearby?
The leader has just done 70.78.
Water in front of you there on the bottom.
I'll talk to you offline.
Inside.
Bottom inside.
Clear low.
Clear.
P2.
Alright, so you can feel what I'm looking for is trying to feel where the grip is, front
Fair
and
enough.
rear.
Okay, Shane. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
That's a great lap there, bud.
You're currently
I mean, I can do
0.16
clean
off the
laps,
pace.
but I just can't push it.
P3. Carlo.
Side.
Inside's clear.
You need to roll into the gas instead of punching it, and you need to work on being smooth.
You're now 0.34 off the leader's pace.
And you typically
That one was
use
at
the brakes a lot less.
80.12.
Roll, throttle line, out of the throttle, that
Pass the front of the track.
You're quickest overall.
roll in the middle, feed the throttle in, out of the gas, switch in, roll to the middle. It's a little tail happy on exit, so we'll just
That was a 17.90.
roll to the out.
There's a car leaving the pits.
In front of you on the bottom.
Now you're dealing with the tire patches and the level of grip, right? So if you hit the brakes too hard, it's going to take the weight to the front of the car, which is going to unload the rear.
Your lap time was
You
18.24.
can use that to back the car
Inside.
into the corner, but you got to
Clear
be
low.
careful that you don't overdo it and lose the rear.
That last lap was a 18.20.
But if you back the car in a little bit, it squares the corner and allows you to gas a little earlier.
Your quickest overall.
You don't want to do it all the time because it'll overheat the battery.
Your lap time was a 17.59.
Now if you take the blimp view, you can watch your line. See, okay, I got room to maximum to use more of the track if that's going to help me open up the corner. Pretty good on the apex there. So I'm sliding the rear.
Yet before I was being too hard on gas.
Yeah. So both in and out will kill your time and tires, which will kill your time. So you need to usually back the corners off a little earlier, but you don't have to brake as hard. You can sort of roll in and then around the corners, and that'll help. And then beam smooth on the gas coming out because you don't have the TC. So it's actually good if you can feel what that car's
And using
doing.
brakes either too much or too hard.
Yeah, and that'll make you spin. Depending on where you put it. Actually, too far forward or too far back, it'll make you spin. So one of the cars that are updating is the Wheel and Modified. The Wheel and Modified is really good around here. They're the Wheel and Modified and the Tour Modified are really specialized cars, and they run in a little league that's in the northeast of the USA. They don't run the rest of the country. And they're also very off-centered. But they've got a big wheel. Especially what they look like. Seems we're looking at Langley and they run at Langley. Not that I've driven these for a while.
I can spin up a hosted session if you want.
Yeah, if you want. Do some laps. I gotta do a quick couple laps of Thruxton to see if this setup's gonna magically make me not suck. But yeah. What is the tool? It's under T tool.
Any other car preferences or just the Panther?
You can put them all in. It's just that's the only one I've got. I don't care if you want to drive something else. Unfortunately, we can't bounce between the different cars like we can in LMU. Where is the wheeling? It's under W, not under T. Oval.
Password is BustaWrench. name is Langley Speedway.
Right.
Might take a few minutes to boot.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to go test out Thruxton setup. But for some reason, I can't find that car I was going to show you. Is it a NASCAR? No.
Which one are you looking for?
The two are modified. Modified SK, modified wheel and two. Yeah, these things are all off center and it's a big V8 and you're looking over the air filter.
Radio check.
Should take it on the bloody chili bowl. Except it's big. Langley. I'll get it right eventually. Langley Speedway.
Radio check.
I wouldn't go buying this unless you're looking to complete a collection. But it is cool. I got a lot of cool cars that just aren't driven a lot. This is one.
The pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour.
This thing only has 2 gears. Look at those big V8 and big fat slips.
I need to look at race labs as well. I think I messaged you about it. The overlays are getting in the way of me clicking.
Yeah. I replied. I gave you
You've just done a 15.8.
There you go, this thing's a boost. And it's finally getting up there.
That was 15.3.
Might have some grip. They had it's all off-centered.
Front right, 45 Celsius. Front left, 40 Celsius.
Funky looking things. Alright, let me have a quick look at Thruxton and I'll join you. Sure. That was a C race. Tomorrow I'm going to have to do the GT race at Thruxton. I did a TCR race here earlier, it just got moited. Alright. Honda can I do Pizza Planet? I think so. Pizza Planet version 2.3. Purchase the team. Okay, I cannot add drivers. So it looks like I'm not an admin on the team. Make sure I tell Dave. The Yankster. Dave's
Radio
not
check.
here, man. No, it's me, Dave. Got the stuff. Let me in. Dave's not here. Been looking at some highlights from Detroit. It's like, I wish I kept Belle Isle. It's a better track. Oh, I downloaded the setups, but I didn't put them where I can.
My mate from work goes to Thruxton a lot. Bit of a journey for me to drive down though.
Okay. It's interesting. Like, I don't hate it, I just don't have enough time on it. And I thought the race was tomorrow night at 5. That's on me. I got it wrong. Alright, let's try this safe setup. Good. Fuel. Alright. Can we get into the 60?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Just pop her around the outlap. Doing some top patrol. Don't spin out. I said don't spin out.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We'll be called in by the stewards.
I guess good excuse to get your pilot's license.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Tracks that are built
We've got cold
around
tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
I like the sound of this car.
It's a Honda Civic Type R. Well, they must have killed you on the first 3 laps. Doesn't help that the pit entry is right after that chicane.
groove. That's good. Just keep going like that.
The follow button is lonely
16th
and needs
place.
your attention. Join our community and catch every epic stream.
Well, it's cool you want to do more coaching. We'll hook up in the Discord and work out when's a good time. We can do oval, we can do road course, we can do dirt. Talk about setup stuff. So they're taking that flat out. I don't have to look for it. Or the line. One of the two. Put a brake mark on it.
Hell yeah. Good lap.
Alright. The setup is better, but I'm still slow. Glory of everything being off camera.
Car right, clear right.
Here's tire. Maybe a little loose.
Showing the recall flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Alright. I can't do that. Maybe next year. All right, sit.
Click locked. It confused me as well.
It's been a minute. Okay, so with Race Labs, under settings, and under keybinds, I have mapped to my Stream Deck show hide overlay and lock, unlock overlay. The lock unlock is what changes whether you can click through it or not.
Just saw you reply. I must have opened it and then got distracted. Shit, yeah, I should just use my Stream Deck.
Yeah, just map a couple buttons.
Radio check. Mid-lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Got a car outside.
Still out.
Car high. Clear high.
Victoria Labani. Keep in that. Hello, Steve.
You're running last. Come on, Shane.
Hell yeah, good lap. Having trouble, he's down the bottom, Slow car on the bottom.
So if you want to know why the car spins like it does coming off the corner, these cars run a lot of caster, and caster provides a twisting force to the chassis.
That lap time was 19.00.
Too much wheel in it. When you give it gas, the car is twisted. So it doesn't have as much grip on the wheel. Which is why you roll the throttle on and you straighten it. It's also what makes the steering heavy. You're still running with...
You've just done a 18.89. The leader's just done a 19.42.
In the wall, in front of you against the wall.
Nope, fully off. Getting a lot better without
That lap
it.
time was 19.05.
Right.
last lap time was a 19.89.
We'll have to go through, might have to go through the HF8 settings again. At least to show you what happened. Can I have it telling me when the weight's shifting in the car?
That lap was a 19.00.
Low one on the bottom.
Really does want to spin out of that corner.
Fastest
Your
car
quickest
race.
overall.
Good job.
Alright, so one of the other oval tricks with NASCAR, especially with these older tires, I believe this is older tires.
That lap was a 19.38.
If you've lost grip in the rear, if you take away the grip in the front, you can catch the car. And the easiest way to break the front is to rapidly turn into the corner. And then sometimes that'll
That was a 19.04.
the normal way of steering out. Providing you've got enough road to slide sideways if you were to.
That puts you 0.41 quicker than second place. Your lap time was 18.37.
At 1 is the fastest car on the track. 18.281.
You're running last.
Barely enough speed to spin tires. Alright, so when you get new tires, you still need to warm them up. So just back it down for 8/10, for like 2-3 laps, and just see if you can feel what the tire is trying to tell you.
You've just done a 20.06.
Nice catch.
That lap was a 18.42. You're currently 0.20 off the pace. Your lap time was a 18.48.
You're pinching down on the corner, and then that's pushing you wide at the apex. Come out and then arc in a little bit.
You're now 0.62 off the pace. That lap time was 18.90. Car inside. Clear inside. You're currently 1.11 off the leader's pace.
being able to take it now is useful if you got someone who's trying to stuff it up around the inside, but for lap time and arcing the corners and everything else.
That lap was a 18.52.
We've got a heatwave ATM, it's horrible.
Yeah, I saw that on the news. What's a heatwave count as in the UK? South Australian heat waves over 40 degrees.
That puts you 0.46 off the pace. That lap was a 18.74.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Get a slow car on the bottom.
You've just done a 18.70.
So the race that I thought was tomorrow night is tonight.
Last week was 35°C, which is unbearable and the hottest day on record in May. But it's so humid and we have no AC.
You want a breakfast for dinner? Dash rounds? Oh, 35. Yeah, that'd be like having 35 here. The Pacific Northwest is usually very temperate. Yeah, and that is the other thing. There's a lot of no AC. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh. Sure, no reason to have heartburn. Not even any caffeine.
A lot of Americans say we are soft when we complain about the heat, but until you experience it here, it's not just about the temperature.
Well, it's also what you're used to. Acclimatization, that counts. But this country's so big, we've got
Our
different
infrastructure,
temperature
as well as a
everywhere,
lot of Europe, is screwed if temps keep climbing every year.
Yeah. Back in the 70s, we grew up without air conditioning in the 70s, and then it got better. All right. So have a look at this. Oh, that happened. Never mind. All right. Oh, no, back.
Is double and triple glazing windows a thing in the US?
Double glazing. All right, let me see if I can get to that section where I was following you. And you look at the difference. So you pinched into the corner as I come in wide, and then you're being pushed out because you're trying to carry too much speed at too narrow an angle. Again, you're pinching in, being pushed out, and you've got so much wheel in it when you get the gas on, it's when the butt kicks out. Now you want to be able to pinch it down like that when you've got someone creeping up on you. But generally you're trying to baby the right front by arcing him into the corner. Make sense?
Yep, thanks. I'm hugging the corners too much.
Yeah. Good to be able to do, but at the moment it's causing you those issues where it's pushing you out mid-corner, and that's going to lead to bashing into other cars that are trying to keep you tight. And that was too hot. Sort of sliding tires through there.
You've got to focus a lot more on this compared to Charlotte.
Yeah. Charlotte's pretty much roll out of the gas, roll into the gas. This one you have to think about whether I want to use brake or not. You also need to get familiar with running the high line. If you get caught out there, you're comfortable and you're not trying to overdrive it out there. Now, they've been working on the grip levels in ovals. It's supposed to be getting better with the way that the tires lay down rubber. And they've been working on that the last couple of seasons. So hopefully we'll see multi-line racing. Alright, so I need to fix my audio. I need to fix my blurps. Which, you know, probably be fixed by just reinstalling it. Oh, not watching it. It's also pretty much all in fourth. Not a lot of gear changing in NASCAR. Also now with the new car that it has a fifth gear. But these old things, it's basically get it to fourth and leave it there. Can you feel that front end sliding? Hopefully the wheel's giving that feedback. And this is why we usually do coaching in chat.
I've just realized my haptics isn't on.
That'll do it. Pretty much every time. Never had the chance. Yeah, this will teach you to be patient on that right foot. Too early on the gas. Loading. Next steps. We're running a Lando helmet. Let's see. You have to get out of the gas all the way. These cars have got locked diffs. So if you touch the gas before you finish turning, it's going to make it understeer. And that's also why they tend to want to drift out the corners. It's because there's locked rear end. You can also, you just touch the brake. If the nose starts to drift out, you can just do a little correction. You will touch the brake, even while you got the gas coming back on. Just don't do it a lot because it overheats the tires. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go.
On the YouTube, hit that like button and show some love to the algorithm.
Oh. Just a graze. So the move isn't imminent. It's going to be sort of September, October time frame. Spectator view of this track. No. Some of the dirts have a spotter view or spectator view. Alright, so now you're still overdriving at times. You're overdriving less, but you're also overdriving less. So you can catch it without hitting the wall as much as you were. So progress has been made. Just got to feel where you can pick that throttle up. You're still hitting the gas a bit hard, but that'll come. Little hot. Get those rotors glowing. Well, get you up to D level and run Arca. I want some Arca with you. I like the way they drive. I don't particularly like the way the races go, but I like the way the car drives. You got more consistent towards the end. Last 3 laps were all 18.7s. 18.76, 18.78, 18.76.
It's a weird feeling going from GT3S to this because I want to hit gas faster than I should.
Yes. Yeah.
I just feels odd going slow and I want to sleep up.
Speed up. I get it. Yeah, it is. And then it's one of those things where you gotta be patient, and it sucks, but otherwise, nose pushes out and hit the wall. Or you spin the rear and hit the wall. But yeah, they because they're big, heavy cars on not very big tires, you just gotta be patient with them. The GT3s are a lot more weight reduced, optimized to race, they have traction control and ABS, and have big fat tires and big aero wings. All things that make it easier to match the gas and go. Whereas this has basically no aero, it's a brick, and it's designed to turn left. But at least, even when you're getting on the gas too early, you're staying within the track limits and you're basically staying within those 2 lanes. So that's better. There you go. Yeah. They didn't bin it. I will find a clip from Days of Thunder and I'll put it in the coaching channel. And I want you to watch it. You can watch the whole movie too, it's kind of fun. But I don't know if you've seen it, it's an 80s movie. It's Top Gun in NASCAR. So in the movie, Tom Cruise pays this hotshot that's coming from Indy over to NASCAR. And there's a section where they do a tire test. And he goes, alright, I want you to run 50 laps this way, and then I want you to run 50 laps any way you like, and I bet I beat you. That would be the clip. Because with NASCAR, it's all about tires.
What a movie called?
Days of Thunder. It's a Tom Cruise movie. Came out 2 years after Top Gun by the same people, Jerry Bruckheimer, Tony Scott.
Never seen it, but I'll watch it tonight. Looks like it's on Netflix.
Cool. Alright, so hopefully we fixed your race laps. We've made strides on your oval. It's slow and fast out, the usual. But it's hard to... You end up backing out a lot sooner than you think you are, or you should be on the corners, just because you don't have the tyre grip. And with a 40-lap race, with a 18-second lap, the tyres don't have a lot of time to recover. So that's why if you're trending bad, it's just going to get worse, especially on a race where you're not pitting. So that was always my bag, baby. I'd run a fuel tank and see if I got decent balance, and then I'd tweak the setup so that it would run over the whole run. Actually, that's all in the book. That stuff's in the book of how I do setups. Well, back how I used to do setups on the ovals back in the day. You got better wheel spin out of that thing than I did. Dumped the clutch, couldn't get anything out of it. Alright, so the other thing to think of is, go out, run 10 laps. Then come back in and look at what the tread wear is and the temps are in the garage. And then if you make a change, go run another 10 laps and see if it's different. Or maybe change how you drive and see if it's different. That's sort of a tool you can use based on inner, middle, and outer wear on the tires as well as temperature.
I'm not spinning out anymore, which is good. Just need to get those corners more consistent.
Yep, doing much better. I'm going to hang the stream up now. But I'll be back. I'll stream again tomorrow. If you want to come hang out, we can do some more. Plus I want to get a couple of the... I got to get a GT3 racing at Thruxton. And maybe an IMSA race at... Belle Isle. Write your name, man. My name is Squiggle. Very nice. Well done. Alright, let's go find someone to raid.
All right, take care, bud.
Oh, we missed you. It's glad to see you.
Thanks for the tips.
You're most welcome. I'll work on getting blurp fixed so I can help your addiction. Who shall we go raid?
Well, if anything, the blurps. JK.
I know. So maybe it's helping the dopamine. Let's go see Henry. He's a friend of the stream. He's does space stuff as well as iRacing. Looks like he's doing some space stuff at the moment. Is that Elite? I haven't played Elite in ages.
Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.